everyone, this is Kritika and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share the strategy to score 30 out of 30 marks in Aptitude and Mathematics in the GATE CSE. Aptitude and Mathematics are very important subjects. They help very much for improving our rank. I have seen some people ignoring mathematics and aptitude, and later on they fear how to work with the aptitude and mathematics. Aptitude and mathematics are the highly weighted subjects in the GATE examination. So we shouldn't ignore these two subjects. They constitute about 30 marks in the GATE exam. So let me start with the aptitude first. How to score 15 out of 15 marks in the aptitude in the GATE exam. Okay, 15 out of 15 marks in the aptitude in the GATE exam. See, our aptitude contains four major topics. First is analytical aptitude, second is quantitative aptitude, third is spatial aptitude, and fourth is verbal aptitude. First, analytical aptitude contains about almost 96 previous year questions. Quantitative aptitude constitute about 516 questions, special aptitude about 16 questions, and verbal aptitude about 320 questions. But you can see that quantitative aptitude is very important as it contains 516 questions. Okay, so we shouldn't ignore the quantitative aptitude. Let me start with the analytical aptitude. Analytical aptitude means statements and arguments, like understanding and evaluating the logical statements, syllogism, deductive reasoning and conclusions, puzzles and games, logical puzzles and problem solving exercises. All these come under the analytical aptitude. Okay, so next is quantitative aptitude. In the quantitative aptitude, we have number system, real number, integers, rational numbers, etc. We have arithmetic, percentages, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, averages, time and work, time and distance, etc. Then we have algebra, simple equations, quadratic equations, and inequalities. Okay, so next is data interpretation like tables, graphs, charts, pie charts, bar graph. All this come under the data interpretation. So this was about the quantitative aptitude. Next is spatial aptitude. Special aptitude like transformation of shapes, translation, rotation, scaling, mirroring, assembling, paper folding, paper cutting, patterns in 2 dimension, 3 dimension. All these come under the special aptitude. Okay. Next is verbal aptitude. Verbal aptitude is very important for the GATE examination. Almost every year 3 to 4 questions came from the verbal aptitude. Like English, they will give you a reading comprehension, understanding and interpreting the passages. They will give you a big passage, and then they will ask you what can be inferred from the above passage. Okay, so this way they will ask you. And other thing is English grammar. They will give you a English grammar, sentence completion, correctness of sentences and grammatical errors, Like this way, 1 to 2 questions they will ask. Okay, and one question will come from the vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, and word meanings. This will be easy one. Next is what is the syllabus for our aptitude? First is HCF and LCM. Next is ratio and proportion. Simple interest and compound interest. Next is time and work, speed, distance, number system, upstream and downstreams, blood relations, direction sense, APGP, percentages, bar graph pie charts, calendar problems, cards, clocks, logarithms, set theory, number system, permutation and combination. Okay, so firstly, you should take a topic by topic. Take a topic HCF and LCM, solve, see the concept, solve all the questions. Take second topic, ratio and proportion, see the uh, concept, check the concept, and then solve and practice some of the PYQs. Similarly, take the simple interest and compound interest, uh, see the concept, understand the concept, and then solve the PYQs from the book. Okay, then take the time and work, solve the questions from the book. Similarly, solve all the topic by topic. Go by topic by topic. Okay. Next, how to practice the aptitude. Now, the question is how to practice the aptitude. See, we have gate overflow PDFs for gate PYQs across all the branches. If you practice this, then it will be very beneficial for you. See here, simply click this link, open this, and you will land to this page. Then download from here volume 1 PDF, then save it, then open it from here, and it will be opened. Okay, now you will see that there is general aptitude, quantitative aptitude, 494 questions. Here you will find absolute value, age relation, algebra, allegation mixture, area, arithmetic series, averages, bar graph, calendar, circle, clock time, combinatorics, compound interest, conditional probability, cones, counter plots, counting cubes. This way, data interpretation. This way, you will get here topic by topic. Okay. Let's say you want to practice the question of the averages. Click on the averages. Go to the averages firstly. See what is the method of practicing the aptitude. Click on the question. When you reach the averages, okay, firstly try to solve the question by yourself. 4 to 5 minutes try, read the questions, then try to solve the question by yourself. After 5 minutes, if you are not able to solve the question by yourself, then click here, open the link in the new tab, and then see the solution. Similarly, solve the second question. Read the question and then try to solve by your own mind, firstly by 4 to 5 minutes. If you are not able to solve the question, then go and see the solution on the gate overflow. And if you are able to solve the question, then you should see the different approaches to solve the question. In this way, you can do the each topic by topic. Like you have covered the averages, then move the bar graph. Similarly, solve one by one each question of bar graph, and then this way do all the topics of the aptitude. Okay, so this is the way to solve the aptitude. Then there is geometry. Like here, geometry is very important. Almost every year, one question comes from the geometry. Okay, so like circle, try to solve by your own methods and own formulas firstly. After 4 to 5 minutes, you can see the solution here on the board gate overflow. Okay, so this way you complete the aptitude part from the gate overflow PDF. Here you will find all the questions, combinatorics questions, every question you find it. There are about 500 to 600 questions, gate PYQs, which you can solve from here. Okay, so this way you have to solve the questions. Okay. Then next is Aptitude Overflow PDFs. This PDFs is for cat and delete PYQs. If you if you want advanced aptitude, if you want कि नहीं मुझे तो 15 out of 15 marks ही चाहिए, then if you have time also, then you should go with the this PDF. Okay, just go to this PDF, click here, and you will see here Aptitude PDF. This PDF is for advanced CAT and NILIT PDFs. So I think this is sufficient, but if you want advanced practice, then you can go for the Aptitude Overflow PDFs. Okay. Next is applied roots. Applied roots, I have gathered the applied root notes. Simply here you click the applied root notes. You will find here PDF like this. Here there is number system, averages, ratio, percentages. Here you will find all the formulas, number system, all the formulas, tips, tricks, you will find it here. Okay, so this also I have used in my practice. All the formulas you will get here. Okay, so this is applied roots, notes, ratio and proportion, percentages, then this geometry, all the formula, sum of all exterior angle polygons, exterior angle regular polygons, number of diagonals, triangles, all formulas of the geometry are mentioned here. So this is also very useful for your preparation. Okay, so This way you can use this notes, mensuration formulas. Everything is mentioned. Okay. So everything is mentioned here. Okay. So this was about the applied roots notes. Next we have geeks. For geeks, I have provided the formulas. Simply click here. This gates geeks for geeks formulas. All the formulas are present here. Profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, ratio and proportion, averages, speed, time, distance, mensuration, 3D solids. Many formulas are here. Shortcut tricks for probability and then mirroring. Everything is mentioned here. So this is also very helpful for the formula revision. Okay. So next is YouTube lectures. What YouTube lectures? I have given some of the YouTube lectures for the gate preparation. Some see, firstly, your concept should be clear. Okay, so you should, if you are very initial, at the very initial stage, firstly, you should see the crash course. Okay, you can follow either one of the crash course. You can follow the gate aptitude crash course by the Saurabh Thakur sir. You can follow the crash course by the Amulya Ratan sir, and you can follow by the crash course by the Avinash sir, which is on the GFG. Okay, so I personally like Amulya Ratan sir and Avinash sir. I used to see this playlist. Okay, so you can also follow these playlists. Simply click on the playlist and you will reach to the playlist. Like this way, you will get the playlist and click on the playlist and see. Okay. Then next is I have prepared the YouTube PYQs and practice question. After seeing the crash course, and you have to move to the PYQs. Sometimes after, when you are solving the PYQs from the gate overflow books or go PDFs, then you will find that you are not able to solve and some problems are getting. Then there are some YouTube lectures which you can follow. Like I used to follow the GATE aptitude previous year questions, all branches by the Rajat Kumar Brain Shocks. This is very beautiful playlist. Next is Brain Gate Aptitude Previous Year Questions, All Branches by Aman Rasar. So Gate Aptitude Previous Year Questions, All Branches by Aminasar. This is the marathon about 10 hours long. This is also very helpful. Okay. So this playlist you can see, like I will click here and you will see this brain shocks and you can utilize this. Okay. This way you can use this material. Next is practice questions. Gate aptitude practice questions by the Ashutosh Sharma sir. You can use the GATE aptitude practice questions by the Ashutosh Sharma sir. This is also very beautiful playlist. This is by Made Easy. He teaches also very well. Okay, then GATE aptitude practice questions by Vishal Soni sir. I have provided the link. You can check later on. Okay. Some more practice by using the R.S. Agarwal aptitude and Arun Sharma book. This is completely optional. If you want to, if you want to give the PGEE examination, then you can follow these books also. Okay, but for the GATE exam, if you have completed the GATE PYQ and want more practice, then you can follow these resources. R.S. Agarwal book, quantitative books, quantitative aptitude book. So this is the link that I have provided. R.S. Agarwal quantitative aptitude book. This is I have shared the drive. Okay. So next is R.S. Agarwal reasoning book. Arun Sharma quantitative aptitude book. These three books I have provided the links. Okay. Like simply click the link. You will find all the three books: Arun Sharma Aptitude book, R.S. Agarwal Reasoning book, R.S. Agarwal Full Quantitative. Okay, simply click and find out the books. Okay, so this way you can use this books. Okay, so next is attempt the free movies. How to attempt the free mock test? देखिए, you have solved the PYQs, you have attempted the crash course, then at the you have attempted the crash course, you have studied the concepts, you have practiced the PYQs from the gate overflow, then at the last in the time of the exam in the December, then you have to solve the mock test. I have given here a link of the some of the free mock tests. These mock tests are freely available on the Gate Overflow. So I have provided the link. Simply click the link and attempt the free mock test. Okay. So this way you can practice the aptitude. Now I have given some more tips and advices for the aptitude. See, first is give every day 1 hour for practicing aptitude. This practice is very usual. If you will practice 1 hour daily for the aptitude, you will definitely get the good rank. You will definitely get the full marks, 15 out of 15 marks in the aptitude. Okay. Second is everyday practice 20 to 25 practice questions of gate PYQs. Okay. Every day you should practice 20 to 25 practice questions or gate PYQs on the aptitude. Okay. Now third tip is time management practice. See, in the exam pressure, you will have only 15 minutes to solve the 15 questions, to solve the 10 questions of the aptitude. So, better is that you should follow the time management practices, solving question within a limited time to improve the speed and efficiency. Take a timer and do the practice with the timer. Okay, so this is my advice for the okay. So this was about the aptitude. All I have discussed about the aptitude, how to, if you practice everyday aptitude just 1 hour daily and 20 to 25 questions daily and consistently, then you will definitely score 15 out of 15 marks in the aptitude. Okay. Next, I will come to the mathematics. how to score 15 out of 15 marks in mathematics in the GATE CSE. Okay, so 15 out of 15 marks in mathematics. Okay, so mathematics constitute two maths, discrete maths and engineering maths. Okay, discrete maths constitutes about 9 to 10 marks and engineering maths have less weightage, which is 5 to 6 marks. Varies year to year. Okay, so first is discrete maths. You should first do the discrete maths because it has high weightage. Okay. So what is the syllabus of the discrete mathematics? Discrete mathematics contains combinatorics, graph theory, mathematical logic, set theory and algebra. Okay. See combinatorics about 49 questions, graph theory 81 questions, mathematical logic 45 questions and set theory 168 questions. Okay. Graph theory and set theory. These are most important. Okay. So don't leave this. Next, let me start with the combinatorics. These are the topics for the combinatorics: balls and pins, combinatory counting, generating functions, modular arithmetic, pigeonhole principle, recurrence relation, summation. Okay. Next is graph theory. Graph theory is very important. Okay. So don't miss the graph theory at any cost. Counting, degree of graph, graph coloring, graph connectivity, graph isomorphism, graph matching, graph planarity. Okay, so this was about graph. Next is mathematical logic. First order logic, logical reasoning, propositional logic. Okay, so this is in the mathematical logic. Next is set theory and algebra. This is about 168 questions. Binary operation, countable, uncountable set 2, functions 29, group theory 33 questions, lattices 9, mathematical induction 2, number theory 7 question, partial order 11, polynomials 4, relations 36, set theory 27. This is also very important. Okay. So next I have provided the YouTube lectures which you can follow for the discrete mathematics. You can follow discrete mathematics compact course and the GATE PYQs revision playlist by the Deepak Punia sir. Simply click, you will reach to the link and simply you will find this playlist. Simply see the lectures. These are very beautiful and very free. Okay. So this is the YouTube lecture. Next YouTube lectures like propositional logic link I have given, combinatorics links you can see, recurrence relation, group theory, all these links I have provided. You can check. Okay. Next YouTube lectures like graph theory, generating functions, set theory. All these I have provided it here. You can check. Next is revision and PYQ video solution. This list I have provided discrete mathematics compact course and GATE PYQs practices and question revision playlist. This is very beautiful playlist by the Deepak Punia sir. All the GATE PYQs are solved in this playlist. You can see and get a help. I have personally used this playlist. Okay. So this link I have also provided here. You can check. Next I have provided is the NPTEL lectures. See, if you are very good in the discrete mathematics and want to have enough time can go with the NPTEL lectures also. But I will say these lectures are sufficient. Okay. Next, I have provided the standard textbooks. There are two standard textbooks, Discrete Mathematics and its application by the Kenneth S. H. Rosen and Discrete Mathematics with application by Shoshana S. Okay, so these two textbooks I have written the chapters which are good. You can read down if you have time. Otherwise, there is no any. Okay. Then solve the topic wise PYQs. This link again, I have provided the link of the Gate Overflow PDF. This Gate Overflow PDF I have provided. Simply go to the Gate Overflow PDF. You will find the volume 1. Simply click the volume 1. It will download it and then simply go open the link. You will reach. See here, simply you can check the discrete mathematics, set theory and algebra. All these PYQs you can solve. Graph theory, mathematical logic, set theory and algebra. The same way that I have given you for the aptitude, same way you can solve them. Take the topic, click on graph theory. You will reach this page. Then solve one by one question. There are questions on counting how many undirected graphs can be constructed, how many graphs on. So this way solve the questions by yourself. After seeing the lectures, solve the question, try to solve the question by yourself. If you are not able to solve the question, then click here and see the answer after 4 to 5 minutes. Okay. So this is the good way of solving the previous year question. Similarly, solve all the aptitude question, discrete mathematics questions from here. Okay. This way, this gate overflow PDF will help you out. Okay. Solve all the discrete mathematics question. If you will give 2 hours daily, then within 2 months you will be able to complete all these PYQs. Okay. Now, then come to the free mock test. When you have completed the crash course, you have completed the PYQs, you have completed the revision, you have done everything in the month of November and December, you should attend the free mock test. You should attempt the mock test. If you have not purchased any test series, then you can attempt the free mock test. Okay, simply I have provided some of the links of the free test. You can give the free test and analyze it. There are about 10 to 12 tests that I have provided. You can see here. Okay. So, next is some more tips and advice. Give every day 2 hours for practicing the discrete mathematics. If you will practice every day 20 practice questions or gate PYQs of the discrete mathematics, then it will be a good habit until the exams you will be able to score all 9 to 10 marks of the discrete mathematics. Okay. Every day practice about 20 practice questions or the gate PYQs. Okay. Next is time management. Practice solving question within the limited time to improve the speed and efficiency. This is the last step. Why last? Firstly, try to understand the concept thoroughly and then go with the time. See different approaches how to solve the questions. Same way you can do. Okay. Now we will move to the engineering mathematics. There are three topics of the engineering mathematics: linear algebra, calculus, probability. Okay. Linear algebra contains about 85 questions, calculus 52 and probability 88. Here I have provided engineering mathematics, linear algebra, Cartesian coordinates, determinants, matrices, all this rank, system of equation, vector spaces, all this. Calculus, continuity, definite integral, differentiation, integration, limits, maximum, minimum, polynomials. And then we have probability, very, very important. Okay. Binomial distribution, conditional probability, continuous distribution. Okay. Now next I will start with the linear algebra. I have provided the links, YouTube videos, then revision and PYQ video solution, then NPTEL lectures, then videos for description, then the same GitHub Go classes, GitHub PYQs, topic wise PYQs you have to practice. Okay. Next is linear algebra free test. If you have done all this, then you have to give the free test. Okay. I have provided some of the links of the free test. Then calculus, YouTube videos, revision and PYQ video solutions. This is I have provided. Then NPTEL lectures I have provided. Then Khan Academy lectures I have provided. Then topic wise PYQs. Okay. This way you can do the calculus, prepare the calculus, and then you can give the free test. Okay. Similarly, for the probability, I have provided YouTube videos, revision, PYQs, and PTL lectures, standard textbooks for reading purpose, and then topic wise PYQs. Then free tests. Okay. Then some more tips and tricks. Same, if you will give 1 hour daily for the engineering mathematics and practice about 20 questions, gate PYQs every day, then you will definitely score 5 to 6 marks in the engineering mathematics. Okay. So this was my strategy how to get 15 out of 15 marks in the aptitude, 15 out of 15 marks in the mathematics. Together you will get 30 out of 30 marks in the gate exam, and this is the very vast marks for improving your rank, and which is very rank decider marks. Okay, so I would say you should not ignore aptitude and mathematics. Instead, you should give these 3 to 4 hours daily for mathematics and aptitude daily. Okay, if you practice everyday mathematics just 2 hours daily, about 20 to 25 questions daily and consistently, and aptitude 20 to 25 questions daily, then definitely you will score 15 out of 15 in mathematics and 30 out of 30 in the GATE exam for about mathematics and aptitude. Okay, so these resources that I have collected, I have put a very hard work in collecting these resources for for everyone. So I would like, I have done a lot of hard work for these resources. This was very so that you get everything at one place. Okay, so I would like, if you want any such more videos, and if you find this video useful for your kid preparation, like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe so that you will get the notification when the new video will come. Okay, thank you.